I don't know how to exactly start this episode, because normally I start with the normal happy intro, but I can't for this one, because I'm aware I've done something wrong. And that awareness is why I'm making this video, and why I've even recommended the person who I've offended to watch the video. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I can be a dick to people. That's just my personality in general. And what basically happened was I've been starting to play with this person called Toxic Gaming a lot. And obviously the more I play with him, for some reason, the more I'm a complete prick to Dragon. Now, this was going on, I'd apologised and we were trying to fix it. And then during that time, something new happened. When me and Dragon were playing Rainbow. Oh no, actually before me and Dragon were playing Rainbow, what happened was we were playing with this kid called Tom. Now, this kid Tom was being like very, very toxic to me, and was being a complete dick to me, and Dragon didn't even say anything, didn't stick up for me, didn't nothing. He just allowed this person to be a complete dick to me without even saying, oh yeah, stop being a dick to Cameron or anything like that. So that happened. Tom basically gets away with being a complete dick to me for the entire time we're in the party, until finally I snap and I basically tell him, "F off, I don't like you, get out of here." And then instead of Dragon going, oh thank God you did that or something like that, no, Dragon goes along with, oh, why did you kick him from the party? He's not even a bad person. Me, he was fucking like bullying the f out of me. So I end up getting rid of him because he's just being a complete twat to me. And Dragon then takes his side and goes, oh yeah, why did you get rid of him? Mate, I wouldn't have got rid of him if he wasn't actually being a dick. So that happens, and I go, oh, just go and play with him. I mean, that's what you want really anyway. And then I leave the party. Well, I would leave the party, but before I leave the party we have one more match. Now this match is an event match. Now during this event match, I zoned out a lot because I was debating whether I wanted to talk to Dragon and see if I could, I don't know, become better friends, because obviously me and him, currently I've had our issues. So I was trying to come up with ways where I could become a better friend for him. So I didn't really pay attention to much that match. But what I did pay attention to was after the incident that actually happened, he got banned for 7 days, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was just zoned out, because I was just generally pissed off how I'm trying to become better and he just let that happen. So it just kind of thought to me that, well, if I'm trying to do something, why should I continue trying to do something if he just is gonna let that happen? But anyway, instead of hating him straight away, I went back to playing. However, what I didn't hear, because I wasn't paying attention and I was zoned out the entire time, is that he was fusing this room. So I got stuck in this room and he was fusing, and then he ended up having a go at me saying, oh yeah, why the f did you go in the room? I was fusing, without even consideration of the fact that I didn't even know. So that happened, and then I don't speak to him for the rest of that night. And then after that, what happens is a couple of days, one day goes by, and I get an invite to their party. Well, when I say an invite, I mean I get spammed into their party by Dragon. Well, no, actually no, by Austin. And then they basically are, yeah, just get Dragon and banned. I'm like, okay, why should I get him banned after he was a dick to me? Because no offense, I don't deserve to be, considering I'm trying to change. It's a lot harder than you think, considering my personality. So I'm trying to change, and he goes and does this. Meaning that at this point, I basically, even if I was to change, no one's going to care. But yeah, so he joins the party, and well, I joined the party because obviously I want to be nice. And what happens is they're like unblock and get him unbanned from thingy. I'm like, well, I don't think he deserves to be unbanned personally, but okay. And then we have an entire argument, and then I get sent a message to him saying, oh yeah, you're basically just keep calling me a bitch, yeah? So I'm like, alright. And then he joins the party, and then I make a joke saying that I deliberately got him banned, and Austin records it. Then Austin tries to use this to blackmail me into getting Dragon unbanned, meaning obviously I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do, apart from the fact that obviously it was a joke, and the fact that I'm now he's attempting to blackmail me into getting someone unbanned when I personally don't think they deserve to be unbanned. I get put in the predicament. What do I do, considering I'm now being blackmailed into, well, having to actually do something? So with that predicament, I'm not sure really what to do. So I tell my friends about what's going on, because obviously I know my friends will stick up for me no matter what, and they did. It wasn't until they stuck up for me I realised something. It's all good they stuck up for me and all, but do I really deserve to be stuck up for? And then I thought, Dragon just, hates me now, because obviously I'm guessing everyone's heard it. I said I hope he gets cancer. Now, I'm not going to say that wasn't wrong. I'm going to say I fucking hate myself for that, and that was very wrong. However, I didn't even get a chance to apologise, because to be honest, that wasn't the insult I was going to use to come out my mouth. I was going to use a different insult, but that came out of my mouth. So he currently hates me, and I didn't even get a chance to say sorry or anything like that, because obviously I am sorry. That shouldn't have been something that I should use as an insult, considering what I know. And well, yeah, I would try and apologise. However, I'm pretty sure he's gonna hate me permanently for a while. So I'm not gonna try to apologise directly to him. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, and I'm going to prove how sorry I am. Give me 1 second. Right. Let's fix the first issue. Issue 1 that started all this. He thinks I'm being an absolute cunt, and I just don't deserve. I even checked on his YouTube channel, and a lot of people have seen I agreed on his YouTube channel that I don't deserve these things, because no one deserves anything until they earn it, and that's just how life works. Now, a lot of people also would probably expect me to go from the approach of going, oh yeah, you don't deserve your views, yada yada yada. No point. I don't see the point in defending myself for something I don't see the point in defending. Now, this is going to be the shocker that probably gets Dragon definitely. I'm going to quickly mute my mic, because obviously you don't need to hear me call someone, because you just don't need to hear me call it. I'm going to call up Ubisoft and see if I can attempt to get his thing unbanned. Now, I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to call anyway. So obviously, he at least has a chance. The reason I'm muting my mic is obviously I'd rather people not hear me making this call, because to be honest, I'm just not in the mood. But you know, it's whatever. So let me quickly go AFK. I'll make the call. I'm gonna leave the live stream on because that's not the only thing I'm doing. And yeah, so let me just go inside my house. I'm back. Right, Dragon, are you in the live stream? Please comment, because if you are, then I can explain. You silent? Well, no, I just went silent because I just made a call. If you go back, I muted my mic to make the Ubisoft call. Told you, I'm taking a different approach to everyone else. I just made the Ubisoft call to try and get you unbanned. Why you call and why you say? Well, I called because, well, no offense, might as well, considering after what I've done. Even though you've been a prick to me, might as well just call and get it over and done with. And what I did, I say what I said. Dragon, it seems like the only time I can get you to understand how I actually feel is when I insult someone of your own, and like, to basically make you feel how I feel, considering you just don't give out anything. I have to actually full on insult you on the level which will make you care. Because no offense, the way you felt after I insulted, yeah, is the way I've been feeling constantly. And the way I feel constantly when people aren't insulting me just in general. And the fact that, no offense, I said it once and you make an exposing video without even giving me a chance of apologising, considering everyone makes mistakes. To be honest, that wasn't even the insult I was going to use, but it was the insult that came out. And you know that I don't use that insult like on a daily basis. I'll only use that insult if you really pissed me off. So you must be aware that obviously there ain't no way I would have said that on a daily basis. But anyway, that's not the reason I told you to jump on and told you to get my thing. You are aware that Thingy was blackmailing me, right? Just generally interested. Were you aware that Austin was blackmailing me? The reason I'm interested is because blackmail isn't a joke. Austin, pro gamer whatever cunt thingy bobber. That cunt, yeah, was attempting to blackmail me into calling Ubisoft. Which is what pissed me off with the final straw. Like, the final straw was him trying to blackmail me because I wouldn't get you unbanned. However, I never said I wouldn't get you unbanned. I just couldn't get you unbanned yesterday because, well, I had to come off. And all they said is they'll look into it. So you wouldn't let him actually do that. Dragon, he was doing that. Why do you reckon he had me recorded of me making that joke about you getting you banned deliberately? I made that joke, yeah, and then he goes, oh yeah, I got that on record. I'm gonna send it to Ubisoft and try and get you banned. Even after making a joke, he tried to use it against me. Well, I guess you'll be happy what I'm probably gonna do next. Probably won't make you happy, potentially. I'm probably gonna quit YouTube. I'm gonna make another video in a minute called quitting YouTube because that's what I plan to do. It's just what I should do. How is that really gonna make me happy? Well, if I'm not on YouTube, that probably won't be the only thing I quit. Like, and how wouldn't that not make you happy? You get to destroy my career. Well, anyway, that's all I can really do to make up for my sin, so you know. Thank you guys for watching my reaction video. Expect another video in a minute of my last live stream. You'll see the video in a minute. Right, peace out guys. See you in a bit.